in front of me. I was well dressed, and before I realized what was happening, I was already in the van and going to the police station. Then I had to call my dad, and he came over to the police station. And I remember then when they were still writing what did I do? As in, I wanted to look at a crime I was being charged for, and they said felony. I've never heard those words before. The first time when I got home, the first thing I had to look at was what essentially does the word felony means. But what I essentially want to say is they have no respect for citizenry. I live in Netherlands, and I see even if a policeman walks up to you, um, first of all, they have respect for you. There's a certain sense of civic responsibility towards you. They know your civic right, and it's essential we should bring that forward. Secondly, I want to talk about the level of insecurity in Nigeria, connecting it with the aspect of poverty. We cannot separate these two things. If there is poverty in the land, naturally, by instance, we just see a certain level of insecurity in Nigeria. And if you trace the insecurity in Nigeria back from when it all started, you can look at it on a mega scale, then the aspect of the men in the Niger Delta, then we have to see the Boko Haram. We can always see it in stance that there are actually people are being deprived of what is essentially theirs, and you cannot just deny the fact that they are being forced to push ahead. When you push someone to the wall, ultimately it pushes back.
You blame the police, you still don't blame them. The way and manner they recruit policemen these days is 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 questionable. It leaves so much to be desired. There's few things one can't just be saying on here, but I have some friends who went to this training they just finished some time ago, and the report I got from them concerning their training is unheard of. You give people arms even when you don't train them how to use it. Just you teach people theory of shooting guns and handling ammunition without even teaching them the practical things, not taking them for range and all that. And these are the people you in the end give guns to go to roads, to give them guns to go and face armed robbers who don't even know how to aim their target. They don't know how to operate this thing properly. And in the end, you accuse them of killing. I think it is not about the individuals, it is about police as an institution. They need to put some things in place to ensure some things do not happen. They need to do their proper training. I'm sorry, but some of the people they are even recruiting are criminals. So you see them, they take all sorts of things. Some of them they take marijuana, they take all sorts of rubbish, and yet they have ammunition in their hands. They have license to kill. No, they don't have license to kill, but they believe they do because when they have the gun, they believe they're on top of the world and they have the whole world in their hands, and they behave anyhow they want. And this offense has not been checkmate by the police as an institution. And coming to individuals who handle these things, there are still few of them who are reasonable, but most of them, I'm sorry to say, they are just there because of the Nigerian situation. No job, I have to put food on my table. Let me just get in there. Not for the passion they have for the job, not for their desire to make the difference, but because I just have to do these things. And they get in there because they just have to do it. They get there and they do it just because they don't have to do it. They do it anyhow.
April 4th, 2012, the Inspector General of Police, that was Mohammed Abubakar, he released a report. He warned officers involved in various operations to avoid indiscriminate killing of people. Now, this is one thing, even the police themselves, even the police leadership, they know it happens. Okay, it's not hidden. According to him, he even told them to stop parading suspected criminals before the public, that it was an illegal exercise to have arrested arrest someone and then you come and parade the person and press we take pictures and all. He even instructed them, the people staying in what they call it again, the roadblocks. He even instructed that they disperse. Okay, but until police leadership until they focus on improving strategic management and internal accountability, these things will keep on happening. It is only in Nigeria that the policeman can use excessive force, not even when you choose to comply. Even when you comply, the policeman can still use excessive force in taking you in. I think the thing is that they should be taught the Constitution again, and I think they should be taught their jobs again. It is not about carrying arms all around the city. It is not about branding yourself as a policeman. It is about doing the duties of a policeman. A policeman, your duty is not to harass the citizens. Well, I think the motto is to serve and to protect. But I think what we see regularly in Nigeria is to destroy and to intimidate. The only time they use force is when you resist arrest. But it's only in Nigeria that they want to arrest you and you'll be like, Oga, waiting now, pa! You know, the fear face? Things like that. That is not how it's meant to be.
To watch the full version of the interview, visit our website, channelstv.com, or visit our YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/channelsweb. It's time for another break, and when we return, we'll take a look at your tweets, Facebook messages, and of course, the 5 most viewed videos on our YouTube channel last week.
Every day as they happen, opinions arise.
I lost money in Africa. Sanusi said he couldn't care about the shareholder. Is that possible?
For and against, they have to be heard.
The government of this dispensation has made a very strong commitment. Yet, bomb keeps going on every day.
People are dying, and we are talking grammar.
Unfiltered.
You are the worst advertisement of the product you are trying to pick.
Uninhibited.
People are contravening and contradicting traffic rules.
Issues are laid bare.
This is what is called in psychology. Narcissism is worse than megalomania.
And the weight decided by you. Face Off. Wednesdays 8 to 9 p.m. Only on Channels Television.
Fake doctors. They have never gone to any medical school or any nursing school, but they operate a hospital around Iba. The hospital is known as Cares Hospital. They also have a pharmacy there. They carry out operations, surgeries, deliver women of a kit. They have, as a matter of fact, taken about 200 deliveries. And meanwhile, they are not doctors. They are not even qualified nurses. No knowledge of that. They didn't go to any school. From investigation, we have equally discovered that a lot of women have died there.
Oh. Yeah? What is the website of the NSCDC?
The website of NSCDC, yes, will be I cannot categorically tell you one now. Because the one that we are... Wait. The one we are going to make use of, I'm not the one that is going to create.
No, you see, the question is, what is your website?
Wait.
Okay.
The one that we are going to make use of is going to be made known by my Oga at the top.
3.
Like when I first
started, of course, because I was always a big fan. You understand? So meeting for the first time, I was like, I'm a big fan, blah blah blah. Hear my work, hear they were like, nice. You understand?